As you can see from the title, I'm just out and about. I'm at Culver's now, grabbing food.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Now I'll be pulling any spot on the right over there. I'll set. Thank
Alrighty.
you.
How y'all doing today? It's a lovely day to be lovely. It is. There's a lot going on. Yeah. How y'all doing? Happy Friday! Woo-woo. I curled my hair, guys. Yeah, I washed it and blow dried it. So I gave it that, so it wasn't any oil or anything in it. So it's really dry. And then I really took my time and curled it. And it's a very bold curl. I'm like, damn, my hair looks so fucking big. And then I like a part. I'm like, where's the part? We need a part. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just at Culver's. Really, I didn't get myself anything. I just ate. I got something for my kid when he gets out of school. I don't think I'm going to be home when he gets off, so I just grabbed him something that he can warm up quick. I'm actually going to go to the nail salon. I broke a nail, which I had these nails for about 3 weeks now. I don't know. You guys should remember I made a video in there. It's been about 3 weeks, and the feel is getting there. So I was just gonna get a fill and a repair. Yeah, fill and a repair. That should do it, right, guys? Now I was gonna get my toes, but then guess who called? That's right, my mama called, and so I'm gonna maybe pull up on her. We're gonna go to Ross, and then we're gonna hi. Thank you. You too. Oh, I didn't have my I didn't have my sticker on the Culver's give you these stickers. I didn't have this on my window. So that's why he's looking like, where's your sticker? Whoops, I hope this is the right meal, which it probably is. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is right. Oh, he is right. I had a piece of candy in my mouth. Still in one of his fries. Woo! Woo, baby. Hi, everybody. Come on in, say hi. Like me up. There's some Culver's. Hot and fresh. Hold on. Should I take a swig of this root beer? Root beer sounds so good right now. What? I should, I think they do the root beer floats here at Culver's too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I think they do the root beer floats here too. All right, guys, we're gonna leave from Culver's, and like I said, I broke a nail, and we're gonna go to the nail salon. Hopefully, I can hook my phone up in there, and I hope it's peaceful in there. Cause nail shop get crazy ratchet. Look at this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go to the nail shop. Let me drop this food off for Damani for when he get out of class. You gotta be responsible. It's nothing like, I know any of you adults and anybody remember going to school and that after school hunger. But 9 times out of 10, you probably didn't eat lunch because it probably was something that you didn't want, or Okay, I'm gonna be honest. With me going to when I was going to school, I thanks for the lights. Hey, when I was going to school, so I was part of, the free. I got the school lunch. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I don't know what it was. It was like embarrassing to eat like the school lunch. You know what I'm saying? Then the kids that had higher income, they were sitting off to the side. They had to bring a bag lunch, and so obviously, I was part of the poor kid crew, getting that free lunch. And some kids that didn't have pride, they were like tearing that lunch up because that probably was the only meal they were. It's kids that go to school right now that meal that they get in school is probably predominantly their actual meal. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they say uh, 1 out of 4 kids. I don't know nationwide, but statistically, maybe just here in Milwaukee, or I don't know if this is nationwide or whatever. 1 out of 4 kids have hunger insecurities. This is a real thing, like yeah, like I'm not even gonna lie. I grew up with kids like that. I remember a family when they went to school, they ate, they had to eat. My Yeah, they had to eat because they'd be like, you better eat that lunch because if you didn't eat that lunch, then it's just not too much but a pack of noodles when you get home. And I'm being for real, But besides that, what I was saying anyway was that, yeah, after school, that after school hunger, boy. Then you go to the, if you got $1 or $2, you go to the corner store, you get you a bag of Flaming Hots and a soda, and that would last you for a little while. But shoot, that after school hunger is no joke. And my son is 14. He's a growing kid. Like, he can eat a whole pizza by himself. And so I make sure that he got something. Either if when I'm at home, I'll have something already done, or when he comes in, I'll make him some immediately because I feel that I'm a very nurturing person. Like, I try to make people feel like how I would want to be feel or treated. So I'm constantly thinking about, a way to make something more, just convenient for anybody. That's just how I am. I don't know if that's a gift or a curse. Seriously, because I just like feel like sometimes I care too damn much. But yeah, it's a good thing, I would say. Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm sitting here running my mouth. 414 Love, yes. Quavon, I hear you. Yes, get up out of here. See, the reason why I got a little mercy, I'm here in Shorewood. But baby, no. And you know what? I ain't even talking about, I'm talking about even, I hate to say, you can sometimes even just get away from your immediate family. Like, dog, what's going on? Okay, I gotta run this food up here. Hey, you move. Where you go, Quavon? Hey, Dad. 214, I believe that's Texas. Is this my real hair? No, honey, it's a wig, but I did it though. I did it. I made it look like it, huh? This is actually, it's really good quality hair. Believe it or not, I've had this wig maybe a year. Yep, maybe a year. And look at it. Yep. My favorite car is a stolen one, really. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I 15 hours? Well, maybe so. I just brought my sister back here from Florida. She was out there for 4 years. She was living in West Palm Beach. And I said, girl, you're not supposed to come back. I, I damn near drove the whole way. Yeah, I drove because I tear that highway up. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna tear that highway up. But yeah, she back. She back. It ain't been nothing nice since she been back. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I'm like, why you come back here, man? It's toe up. Yeah. Yeah. Town. That's the move. I gotta sit this down and open the door. It probably is because now I'm moving around. Sorry. Let me see. That she moved. That's why she moved. She was in I believe, a 1-bedroom. She was in a 1-bedroom apartment, and it was like $1,500 a month. It was $1,500 a month in a 1-bedroom apartment in West Palm Beach. Roaches. I think she had a termite problem. Like, you will see piles of dust, like, you know how termites eat through wood or whatever. You can see that. Yeah, and she was paying $1,500, and it was a 1-bedroom, but she had it right across the street was the ocean. Right across the street was the ocean. Beautiful as hell. But her house just was not. And then it's like, she came here, you know, for $1,500. You know what you can get here in Milwaukee for that? Either you can get a single family home, you know, with the works, or you can get a nice little like loft or something, you know? So yeah. Yeah, the cost of living ain't no joke. And their laws and like the way they do things out there is a little different too. She had a few little situations I was like, in Wisconsin, no. It's like some things with licenses, you gotta have a license, or if you don't have a license, you go right to jail. Stuff, stuff like that where they need to bring here. Okay, I'm just gonna put my son's food in the fridge so that when he gets home, he has some Culvers. I know y'all like, why you ain't eating? That's what we came here for, to watch you eat. Okay, so he got a straw, a root beer. He's got food. Y'all, I gotta get this fixed. This. I know. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back, Mama. It's okay. I know that's right. Yeah. Cause yeah, $7.95. $7.95 here. You damn nowadays that could have got you some. You know, probably a few years ago even that could have been something really nice. But now, them hood prices now. That's $7.95. Thank you, Kavan. That $7.95 gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? That's anywhere now. Let's see, y'all got food. Here, y'all want a treat before I go? I'm gonna get him a treat. Look, I found these at Ross. Some Dunkin' Donut doggy treats. Vanilla glazed. Right? Yummy? I'm gonna get him one before I go. Hang on. Thank you, Kavan. And congrats to you getting out of here, because I'm right behind you, believe it or not. I'm telling you, I'm right behind you, because as soon as I, you know, one thing I want to, you know, detachment, you know, I'm talking about like family and stuff. Just giving them their treat. Just attachment from family and whatever else, you know, it's your hometown, so you're going to have attachments. And I have to have a plan, a master plan. As far as financially, I want to be financially stable, of course. And then I want to have something to do, you know, I got to do something while I'm there. So, that's all I'm worried about really, is making sure I'm straight, you know, when I get wherever I'm moving, you know. You guys okay? Yeah, I'm like that. Every time I'm about to leave my babies, I look back and I got to make sure everything's okay. They got water, food. They don't mess with nothing. So I can just they don't have to be in a cage. They're good guys. They're not doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. And then my son will be home in a minute. So they can be his problem. Let me bring this with me. See, this sad too. Yup. I am. Yeah, I do. You just never know. I'll bring my back with me. Man, people been talking crazy lately, man. I don't know what's going on, but baby, here, if it's more than one, then I gotta have something. Now, if it's just one-on-one, then I'm cool. But no, I'm just playing. I'm like the most violent person, but I will just in case, you know. I have to pop the trunk. That's why I'm gonna put it in the trunk. Yep. So yeah, let's see. This is what you moved away from, man. Yeah, I think I'm playing. Woo! All right. Okay. All right, y'all. And yeah, nothing like no. From family to for real, bro. Like seriously. Yes. Yep. Yep. Family. Them be the ones, really. Family be the ones, bro. And I love my family. I love all my family. It ain't even so much like I'm getting, you know, I don't have problems. It's the stuff that, you know, my family go through. And I'm the one, like I said, I'm the one that gotta I'm always trying to keep everybody together. And I'm that one. I am. I'm the peacemaker. Never a troublemaker. They don't get you nowhere too far in life. Seeing people that cause